What's up, everyone? Al Toque by Fútbol de Primera is here, and we got some of the hottest topics and debates you actually want to have. Let's go.
Netherlands, the next World Cup winner, according to the economist Johan Clement, just dropped their official 2026 World Cup squad, and honestly, after reviewing it, it's not crazy to think that they could go all the way this time. This is low-key one of the most dangerous teams in this World Cup. And if we start on the back, for example, with defenders like Virgil van Dijk, who we've all known for a long time, who imposes respect, leadership, and on top of defending, we've seen him scoring multiple times. And as we keep moving to the top, we have Frankie de Jong in the middle, who is always the first option for the defenders to bring the ball back to the front, and in my opinion has been one of the most constant players in the whole world in this past couple of years. And last but not least, at the top, we have forwards like Memphis Depay, who ever since moving to the Brazilian league have contributed to the club with trophies like the Paulista Championship, the Brazilian Cup, and Brazilian Super Cup. And every time he wears the Netherlands jersey, we've seen him transform into the lethal, clinical finisher that we all known him for. So, if these three key players show up at their best, I think it's safe to say that the Netherlands are not only coming to this World Cup to compete, but they are a genuine threat to painting this World Cup orange. No matter what happens this Saturday in Budapest, Ecuador already won. Let that sink in. Think about it. PSG versus Arsenal. Pacho versus Hincapié. Two Ecuadorians, two Tricolores, fighting for the biggest trophy in club football. The whole country is celebrating anyways, and honestly, if I were from Ecuador, I would be proud too. If we have to choose though, I think personally, Pacho has done an incredible season. He's shut down the most dangerous attackers in Europe, plus commanded the aerial game, and he's also the defender of the title. Hincapie on the other side is coming with lots of momentum from just winning the Premier League, which Arsenal didn't win more than 20 years ago. However, I just think Pacho is coming with a little more of an advantage, knowing what it takes to win a championship like the Champions League. At the end of the day though, Ecuador is the real winner. And just wait until the World Cup comes, that Tricolor is going to turn heads. Santi Giménez, the Mexican striker, didn't score one single goal all season, and the World Cup starts in weeks. This stopped being a rough patch a long time ago. Let's call it what it is. Santi Giménez played 16 games with AC Milan, starting 11 of them, and didn't find the net once. 0 goals. According to ESPN, Santi Giménez is the only striker who's played 10 games and didn't score one single goal. Now, nobody's questioning him, nobody's doubting his ability, but how do you get into the world's biggest stage in the worst performance of your career? Is Javier Aguirre going to start him? These are all really hard questions with no easy answers. But what we know for sure and what is guaranteed is that the pressure is going to be on Santi Giménez. So hopefully I'm wrong and he comes back, because Mexico definitely need him. Marcelo Balboa said what nobody else wanted to say, and the US national team needed to hear every word of it. What Marcelo Balboa said on the Fútbol de Primera Radio Daily Show is what this team needed to hear. No sugarcoating, straight to the point.
La motivación está jugando en un mundial, papá. Es tu mundial, en tu casa, con tu país, con tu familia, con tu esposa, tu hijo, todos van a estar mirando el partido. ¿Qué motivación necesitas como un jugador? Es el problema que yo tengo con este equipo. ¿Qué motivación? Sí. Es el mundial en casa. ¿Sabe cuántos jugadores en su carrera soñaron de jugar un mundial en su país?
This generation has an undeniable technical talent, and most of the players play at the highest level in Europe. But Marcelo hit the nail in the head when he reminded everyone that that's not enough to represent the US men's national team, to wear that jersey. It demands a mental toughness and pride that a marketing campaign cannot manufacture.
That's a wrap on Al Toque. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe here on YouTube, and follow us on all our socials to stay logged in. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.